Everything is bigger in Dallas, Halo will be streaking in Denver, and there'll be no rest in Bucharest. Join me on this little city walk we call the Blueprint. The second week of the Gfinity Elite Series has wrapped up with the Street Fighter boys taking a 4-2 victory over Epsilon, and the Rocket League guys find their first win of the season with a 3-1 victory over Epsilon. The CS Academy team fell 12-16 to EnVyUs on Cash. Be sure to catch the rest of the action on Friday and Saturday, the 20th and 21st, as all three squads will face off against Method and Endpoint. The HCS Fall Finals are here. We head to the LAN Finals at DreamHack Denver as the top seed after sweeping the regular season 7-0. We will be keeping the streak going this weekend, October 20th through the 22nd. This one you have to tune in for. Fun fact, Denver is the Mile High City in more ways than one. We are just past the midpoint of the Paladins Pro League regular season. The boys fell 1-2 to G2 and came back with a 2-1 victory over Splice to even out the weekend. We'll have our hands full coming up in Week 4 as we take on SK and Renegades on October 22nd in the second and third series of the day. The Counter-Strike squad took an 0-2 loss to FaZe in the E-League Premier quarterfinals. The MVCS team then returned home to prepare for the EU Minor qualifiers, where we move on to LAN after a 16-8 win over Heroic on Nuke. The EU Minor takes place in Bucharest, Romania, November 2nd through the 5th, where 8 teams will battle it for 2 spots at the major qualifier. Fun fact, more than 10,000 people are bitten by stray dogs in Bucharest every year. Not sure if that's a fun fact, but it blows my mind. We are in the final stretch of ESL Pro League with just 2 weeks to go as we face Heroic on Thursday, October 19th. And finally, in ECS Season 4, the guys are facing off against Astralis on October 20th. In Overwatch news, our league roster is currently being finalized and you can expect an announcement very soon. Meanwhile, tell us who you expect to see or who you would like to see in Dallas Fuel Blue. Fun fact, the very first 7-Eleven was opened in Dallas. Slurpees all around, boys. Fun fact, here's your play card. Thanks for tuning in once again, and thanks for following us on all the social outlets. We really do appreciate it, and that's a fact. I'm Cat Gunn, and I'll see you next week on The Blueprint.